Your words shape your world. When you speak to the universe with clarity and love, it listens, and the shift you've been waiting for begins. You might think talking to the universe is just about asking for things. Like a wish list, you hand over and hope it gets fulfilled. But it's so much more than that. When you learn to communicate with the universe correctly, something incredible happens. Everything starts to shift. The way you see life, the way life responds to you, and even the way you feel inside, it all begins to change. The universe isn't a distant, cold force that only listens to a select few. It's alive, it's responsive, and it's always ready to support you. But here's the thing. You have to know how to talk to it. It's like learning a new language. If you don't speak it right, your message might get lost. But when you do, the universe listens, and the magic begins. This isn't about complicated rituals or hard-to-follow rules. It's about understanding a simple truth. The universe is always communicating with you, and you can communicate back. When you do it correctly, you'll start to notice small changes, a sense of peace, a feeling of being guided, and even unexpected opportunities showing up in your life. This is the shift, and it starts with how you talk to the universe. If you don't learn to talk to the universe correctly, you might feel stuck. You might feel like you're doing everything right, praying, meditating, visualizing, but nothing seems to work. You might even start to doubt yourself, wondering if you're doing something wrong or if the universe is ignoring you. But here's the truth. The universe is never ignoring you. It's always listening, always responding. The problem isn't with the universe, it's with how we're communicating. When we talk to the universe from a place of fear, doubt, or desperation, we block the flow of energy. It's like trying to have a conversation with someone while shouting in a noisy room. Your message gets lost in the chaos. On the other hand, when you learn to talk to the universe correctly, everything changes. You start to feel a sense of calm and trust. You begin to notice that things are working out, even if they don't happen exactly the way you expected. Life starts to flow more easily, and you feel more connected to something greater than yourself. The stakes are high because your happiness, your peace, and your ability to create the life you want depend on this connection. When you communicate with the universe the right way, you open the door to miracles. But if you don't, you might keep feeling stuck, frustrated, and disconnected. The universe isn't some faraway, mysterious power that only a few special people can access. It's not a judge or a critic waiting to punish you for your mistakes. The universe is your partner, your friend, and your biggest supporter. It's always there, always listening, and always ready to help you. Think of it like this. The universe is like a loving parent. It wants the best for you, but it also respects your free will. It won't force you to do anything or take away your challenges because those challenges are part of your growth. But when you ask for help, when you communicate clearly and with an open heart, the universe responds. The key is to see the universe as a partner, not a distant force. When you start to think of it this way, your relationship with it changes. You stop feeling like you're begging for help and start feeling like you're collaborating with a powerful ally. This shift in perspective is so important because it changes how you communicate. Instead of coming from a place of fear or lack, you start to come from a place of trust and love. And that's when the magic happens. The universe responds to love, not fear. It responds to trust, not doubt. When you see it as your partner, you naturally start to communicate in a way that opens the door to miracles. So, how do you start? It begins with understanding that the universe is always on your side. It's not against you, and it's not ignoring you. It's waiting for you to reach out, to speak its language, and to open your heart. When you do, you'll start to feel its presence in your life, guiding you, supporting you, and helping you create the life you truly desire. The universe has its own language, and it's not about fancy words or complicated prayers. It's about love and gratitude. These are the two most powerful forces in the universe, and when you speak from a place of love and gratitude, the universe listens. Think about it. When you're grateful, you're acknowledging the good in your life. You're saying, I see the blessings, and I appreciate them. This sends a powerful message to the universe. It's like saying, more of this, please. Gratitude opens the door for more blessings to flow into your life because it shifts your energy from lack to abundance. Love works in the same way. When you speak to the universe with love, whether it's love for yourself, love for others, or love for life itself, you align yourself with its energy. The universe is made of love, and when you match that vibration, you become a magnet for miracles. But here's the thing, you can't fake it. The universe doesn't respond to empty words or half-hearted gestures. It responds to genuine feelings. So if you're feeling down or frustrated, it's okay. Start small. Find one thing to be grateful for. Even if it's something as simple as the air you breathe or the sun shining outside. Say it out loud or write it down. Feel the gratitude in your heart. When you make this a habit, something amazing happens. You start to notice more things to be grateful for. Your perspective shifts, and you begin to see the good in every situation. This is how you speak the universe's language. It's not about perfection, it's about sincerity. When you come from a place of love and gratitude, the universe responds in kind. Fear and doubt are like walls between you and the universe. They block the flow of energy and make it hard for your messages to get through. If you've ever felt like your prayers or affirmations aren't working, it's likely because fear or doubt is in the way. Fear is a natural emotion, but it's not helpful when you're trying to connect with the universe. Fear says, what if it doesn't work? What if I'm not good enough? What if I fail? These thoughts create resistance, and resistance blocks the flow of energy. Doubt works the same way. It whispers, maybe this is all nonsense. Maybe the universe doesn't care. These thoughts create a barrier between you and the support you're trying to receive. The good news is, you don't have to let fear and doubt control you. You can release them. Start by acknowledging them. Say to yourself, I see you, fear. I see you, doubt. But you don't control me. Then, replace those thoughts with something positive. For example, if you're afraid of failure, say, I trust that the universe is guiding me and everything is working out for my highest good. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on what you want, not what you're afraid of. When you let go of fear and doubt, you open the door for the universe to work in your life. You create space for miracles to happen. Affirmations are one of the most powerful tools you have for communicating with the universe. They're simple statements that help you align your thoughts and energy with what you want. When you repeat affirmations, you're sending a clear message to the universe. This is what I want, and I believe it's possible. The key to effective affirmations is to keep them positive and present tense. Instead of saying, I want to be happy, say, I am happy. Instead of saying, I hope I find love, say, I am surrounded by love. This sends a stronger message to the universe because it's rooted in the belief that what you want is already here. Affirmations work best when you say them with feeling. It's not enough to just repeat the words. You have to feel them. For example, if you're saying, I am abundant, imagine what it feels like to have more than enough. Feel the joy, the freedom, the peace. When you combine words with emotion, you create a powerful vibration that the universe responds to. You can use affirmations in any area of your life. If you're struggling with self-doubt, say, I am confident and capable. If you're facing a challenge, say, I am strong and I can handle anything. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more they become part of your mindset. And when your mindset shifts, your reality shifts too. Affirmations are like little love notes to the universe. They help you stay focused on what you want, and they remind you that you're always supported. When you use them consistently, you'll start to notice changes in your thoughts, your feelings, and your life. Visualization is one of the most powerful ways to communicate with the universe. It's not just about imagining what you want, it's about feeling it as if it's already real. When you visualize your dreams with clarity and emotion, you send a strong signal to the universe. It's like saying, this is what I want, and I'm ready to receive it. Here's how it works. Close your eyes and picture your desire in your mind. See it as clearly as you can. If you want a new home, imagine walking through the front door, feeling the warmth of the space, and smelling the fresh paint. If you want a loving relationship, picture yourself laughing with your partner, feeling the joy and connection. But don't stop at just seeing it. Feel it. Feel the emotions that come with having what you want. Feel the happiness, the gratitude, the excitement. The more real it feels, the stronger your message to the universe becomes. Visualization works because it aligns your energy with your desires. When you see and feel your dreams as if they're already here, you create a vibration that matches what you want to attract. The universe responds to this vibration by bringing your desires into your reality. This isn't about forcing yourself to believe something that feels out of reach. It's about practicing. Start small. Visualize something you truly believe is possible, and let that build your confidence. Over time, you'll find it easier to visualize bigger dreams. The key is to make it a regular practice. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your desires, and watch how your life begins to shift. One of the hardest parts of talking to the universe is trusting the timing. You might have a clear vision of what you want, and you might be doing everything right, praying, affirming, visualizing, but it still feels like nothing is happening. This is where trust comes in. The universe has perfect timing. It knows when the conditions are right for your desires to manifest. Sometimes what feels like a delay is actually the universe working behind the scenes to align everything perfectly. Maybe there's a lesson you need to learn, Or maybe there's something even better waiting for you. Trusting the timing doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means doing your part, staying positive, taking inspired action, and keeping your faith, while also letting go of the need to control how and when things happen. Think of it like planting a seed. You can't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You have to trust that it's taking root underground, even if you can't see it yet. The same is true for your dreams. Trust that the universe is working on your behalf, even if you can't see the results right away. When you trust the timing, you release a lot of stress and anxiety. You stop worrying about when and start focusing on how you can stay aligned, how you can keep your faith, and how you can enjoy the journey. This shift in mindset makes waiting easier and opens the door for miracles to happen. Talking to the universe isn't just about words, thoughts, and feelings, it's also about action. The universe loves to support you, but it also wants to see that you're willing to meet it halfway. This is where inspired action comes in. Inspired action is different from forced action. Forced action comes from a place of fear or desperation. It's when you push yourself to do something because you feel like you have to. Inspired action, on the other hand, comes from a place of alignment. It's when you feel a gentle nudge or a spark of excitement to take a step forward. For example, if you're dreaming of a new job, inspired action might look like updating your resume, reaching out to a contact, or applying for a position that excites you. It's not about forcing yourself to do everything at once. It's about following the guidance you receive and taking small, meaningful steps. When you take inspired action, you show the universe that you're serious about your desires. You're not just waiting for things to happen. You're actively participating in the process. This creates a powerful partnership between you and the universe, and it accelerates the manifestation of your dreams. The key is to stay open and flexible. Sometimes the universe will guide you in unexpected directions. Trust that it knows what's best for you and be willing to follow the path it lays out. When you combine inspired action with faith, you create a powerful formula for success. Once you start talking to the universe correctly, everything changes. You'll notice a shift in how you feel, how you think, and how life responds to you. You'll start to see more joy, more peace, and more miracles in your life. This isn't about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about taking small, consistent steps to align yourself with the universe. Start with gratitude. Let go of fear and doubt. Use affirmations and visualization to strengthen your connection. Trust the timing and take inspired action when you feel the nudge. The universe is always listening and always ready to support you, but it's up to you to start the conversation. When you do, you'll begin to see that you're never alone. You're always supported, always guided, and always loved. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and start talking to the universe today. The shift you've been waiting for is just a conversation away.